This is the BougeRV PC35 Pro air conditioner. Today we're going to be unboxing it. We're going to do a quick overview, comparison to the old model, and we're going to test it out on our H&S Series 2 rooftop tent. So I won't bore you with the boring unboxing stuff. I'll be right back. And we're back. So out of the box, you get the main unit, an attached AC power cord. You get this plastic adapter that goes on either side, and it's labeled top. So you can put it on this side to pump your cold air into the tent, or on this side so you can pump the hot air out of your tent if you're gonna have this inside your tent. We also get this hose, plastic hose that goes attached right here. And we get a drain tube along with the manual. Now, I also have this piece. It did not come with the BougeRV AC unit. I got this on Amazon, but this is supposed to help us secure the hose onto the tent without having to leave a window open. So you put this on the window, you open the window, you put this on the window, and you zipper it up to these grooves right here, and it'll hold it on the window without having to leave it, the whole thing open. And then you can direct the air using this little knob. So this did not come with the unit, but this is something that you're gonna want if you don't have a pass-through already on your tent, if you're using it on your tent. So let's talk about some specs. This unit pushes out 3,500 BTUs, just like the old one, but with that new inverter, it does so using less power. It weighs 22 pounds, that's 15 pounds less than the old model. It is now rated for IPX5 water resistance, so it can take some light rain if you're gonna set it up outside. And it's a little bit quieter at 50 decibels compared to 55 from the old unit. Now, if my camera lady will come closer, I'll show you that now the vents are all blacked out and the handle is all blacked out. So the only color that you'll see is the O in BougeRV. So to control the unit, you have two options. You have this nice little panel here on the front side, and you also have the app, the BougeRV app, which is pretty much this panel on your phone. It works really well. We've used it before. You have 5 modes. So you have your cooling mode, your dehumidifier, your sleep mode, your turbo for your fast cooling, and your fan only mode. Here is where you control the fan. You can also set a timer, your temperature up and down, your menu to change your modes, and your power button. So we're going to test it now and see how much power this thing draws and see how well it cools. I have 2 ways to power the unit. I have my little Jackery 1000 V2, and then I have my Lightning, which is going to probably power it when we go camping. So right now we're just going to see how much power it draws. I have my Jackery here. It's on. I have it hooked up to my solar panel, 200-watt solar panel. Right here you can see that we're getting 138 input from that solar panel. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, activate the AC inverter. All right, and we have a little bit of power draw. Now we're going to turn it on and see how much power it actually draws. So the unit, as soon as you plug it in, you have 2 small lights right there. Let's see, let's power it on. It powers on. Let's take a look at the Jackery and see how much power we're drawing so far. All right, so it's ramping up. We're past 100 watts. So technically, there it goes. It surpassed the solar input. The unit is blowing air. We have it set to 77. I'm going to go ahead and lower that temperature. That's all we got. 61 degrees, and you can already feel the air cooling down. So right now we're in an open space. It's drawing ambient air through this vent right here. It's cooling it and pushing it out of this small vent. And then in the back, again, we're drawing ambient air and it's pushing out warm air as it cycles the coolant through the system. But right now, yeah, you can tell this air is way cooler than the actual ambient air. So the unit has been on for about 2 minutes now. I can feel the cooler air pushing out. Let's take a look at the Jackery and see how much power we're using. So it looks like 300. We're in the 350s. There's 360, but it's stabilizing in the 360, 365 range. Again, I can feel the cool air. Let's see if we put it into turbo mode. So right now we're just cooling. Let's change that into turbo. All right, we're in turbo mode now. Still set to 61 degrees. I heard the fan ramp up, so it is making a little more noise. The air is still cool, and let's see how much power we're drawing now from the Jackery. All right, so we're in the high 400s. It's looking like we're topping out at 479 on turbo mode. Oh, there's the 480s. So it's drawing about 120 watts extra when in turbo mode. It does ramp up the fan a little more, but the temperature feels about the same. Let's see, let's put it back to regular cooling mode. All right, everybody, that was a quick overview unboxing on the BougeRV PC35 Pro model. We're going to be using this on our next camping trip. We're going to be testing it out, and I'll make a follow-up video just to let you know how it actually works real world. Thanks for watching. Adios.